You play for an opportunity to play for the cup, right? So we've accomplished the first part of that, is getting into the playoffs or the tournament, whatever you want to call it. As for the challenges, there were some for sure. I think every team's gone through them. We had our share of adversity, as much with COVID rescheduling and injuries and using different people. But the flip side of that, the positive side of that, is you learn a little bit about guys. They get thrown into situations where they got to step up. Saw it with goaltending, saw it a lot in the back end, maybe not as much up front, but certainly other areas. And we came out of it okay. I think we're starting to play some really good hockey now. I know the last games against teams that are eliminated, but for us, I watch how we winning, how we playing, and we're playing the right way. So I think guys are preparing themselves for how you need to play. And normally I'd say April and May, but I guess it'll be May and June and hopefully July.
Kevin Dupont.
Butch, two things. First, what did you tell your guys after the win? That's the first part. And the second, this will be your fifth straight year going in. I know this is a big ask, but in terms of what do you think you've got in this team versus what you had the other four times?
Yeah, I mean, what I told the guys was, first of all, congratulations, because our expectations are obviously higher than to just make the playoffs. But, Kevin, it's still an accomplishment in this league. It's not automatic. Ask Philadelphia, who had a real good year last year, that won't be in this year. Dallas is fighting for their life. They went to the final last year. I'm sure they thought they would be in a bit better position they are. So it's not automatic. So first and foremost, it was, hey, good job. Now let's keep building for bigger and better things. What do we have in this team? Well, obviously last year, we didn't know what we had behind Tuukka and Yaro. This year, there's one thing we found out, as I alluded to earlier with the injuries, that a guy like Swayman and even Vladar, for that matter, have come in and played NHL games, played well for us. So we know we have depth back there if something should happen, especially with COVID still being an issue. And I think this year with the additions at the deadline, we have some hungry guys as well that have balanced out our lineup. So better balanced scoring. We're starting, even the Crowley line, it's early in the infancy with that line, but they're bringing offense every night, and they're a big line. They're hard to play against. So maybe there's something there. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, still early. So, which would be similar to the cup run, where we got scoring from our top three lines, and our fourth line chipped in. I remember that when Nordy scored a big goal for us. I think it was Game 7 against Toronto. It was the first or second goal of the game. So ability there. So that's one thing that is a little different maybe from last year and 3 years ago. This is the little more spread out scoring throughout the group.